There's a moment in every man's life where the world goes quiet, not because things are peaceful, but because the weight of his own reflection finally catches up to him. It's that sudden stillness where you realize you can't outrun the truth anymore. Not the truth about your past, not the truth about your choices, and definitely not the truth about the man you've allowed yourself to become. In that split second of silence, something inside you shifts. Something ancient. Something real. That is the spark of an honorable man recognizing the distance between who he is and who he knows he should be. And if you feel that spark, even faintly, then you haven't lost yourself. Not truly. Because only honorable men feel that shockwave of awareness. Only honorable men feel that pull toward a higher standard. Only honorable men feel shame. And that shame is not the breaking of you. It is the awakening of you. Shame is not the enemy. Shame is the compass. The moment it hits you, it's not trying to destroy you. It's trying to redirect you. That burn in your chest, that knot in your throat, that is your character calling you back home. Dishonorable people don't feel that. They don't hear that inner alarm. They move through life harming others, lying, betraying, manipulating, and they feel nothing. Their soul is silent, and a silent soul is the true definition of being lost. But the very fact that you feel shame means you're still alive on the inside. It means you still have honor. It means there is something inside you worth saving, worth restoring, worth rebuilding. It means you haven't thrown away your character. You've simply misplaced it. And men who can still feel shame are men who can still rise. Shame is misunderstood. People treat it like a punishment, but it's really a message. You are better than this. Think about that. Your own mind, your own conscience, your own spirit is telling you that you are capable of more. Dishonorable people never get that message because there's no more inside them. They feel no guilt, no regret, no accountability. They are hollow, disconnected, empty shells wearing a human face. And when you stop feeling shame, that's when you start becoming like them. But if you're watching this and you still feel that sting, that heaviness, that ache when you think about the things you've done, that means you haven't crossed the line. That means you are still reachable. You are still redeemable. Your story doesn't end where you messed up. It begins when you decide you're done hiding from the truth. Every honorable man in history carried some form of shame. Warriors felt it. Philosophers wrote about it. Leaders confessed it. The difference between a good man and a monster is not perfection. It's response. The good man feels shame and uses it to rise. The monster feels nothing and sinks deeper into darkness. And you're feeling something right now. That means you're on the honorable path, even if it doesn't look like it at this moment. I used to believe some people were inherently evil, and I used to believe that's true. It's easy to think that when you see the things people can do. But as I learned more, I discovered something most people never realize. The ones who look evil often aren't inherently evil. They're just numb. They've killed off the voice inside that tries to make them accountable. Without shame, honor cannot exist. And without honor, character falls apart. They aren't dark because they're powerful. They're dark because they're hollow. But you still have shame, which means you still have depth. You still have something sacred inside you. You still have a voice that refuses to die. You still have a conscience strong enough to hurt. And yes, sometimes that hurt feels unbearable. But that pain is evidence that you were built for integrity. You were built for responsibility. You were built for honor. Here's the truth no one tells men. Shame doesn't mean you've lost yourself. Shame means you've located the part that needs to grow. It tells you exactly where the work must be done. Instead of fearing it, you honor it by listening. And sometimes, to restore that honor, you need another person. Someone who refuses to judge you. Someone who sees you as more than your mistakes. Someone who reminds you that shame is not your identity. It's your invitation to rise. So don't run from that feeling. Hold on to it. Study it. Let it show you the man you still have the potential to become. Because no matter how far down a dark road you think you've gone, if you still feel shame, you still have time to turn back. There is no depth too deep for a man with honor. There is no mistake too great for a man who refuses to stop listening to his conscience. There is no darkness too thick for a man who still feels the sting of wanting to do better. Honorable men feel shame, and you feel it because life hasn't given up on you, and neither have you. Your story isn't over. It's just beginning. Thank you for watching.